After the events of Knights of the Old Republic, the Ebon Hawk crew was due a much-needed vacation. Revan and Bastila had whisked away for some time alone. Jolee and Juhani were headed back to Dantooine to see how they fit into the Jedi in this new world. Canderous and HK were off to find the Mandalorians, to make amends, and probably start another war. And Karth was reunited with his son, Dustil, to catch up and be a family again. That left Mission and Big Z making their way back to Kashyyyk for some R&R. Karth protested when Mission asked to take the Ebon Hawk, but Revan said, "Karth, relax. Let her take it. She's earned it. Plus, we didn't exactly ask when we took it either." To which Karth replied, "Fair enough. We both know she'd just take it anyways. Just make sure you listen to T3. That little droid's the only one that knows how that thing works anyways." Once on board, the exhaustion from the battles and the boredom of spaceflight take over, and Mission and Big Z head off to catch some shut-eye, leaving T3 all alone to pilot the ship. Things are going fine until there's a scratching noise coming from the engine room. With the defeated sound, T3 wheels his way to go investigate, but as the engine room door slides open, the lights go out. The emergency lights kick back on just in time to see a shadowy figure cross the hall behind T3. An inquisitive beep comes from the little droid as he angles his head into the engine room, but there's nothing there. And an annoyed beep comes as he wheels his way back towards the cockpit. On the way, though, the Ebon Hawk shudders to a stop. Upon investigation, the hyperdrive lever has been switched to the off position. The abrupt stop wakes Mission and Big Z, who groggily arrive to ask T3 what the holdup is. More scratching, more shadows, more spooky mischief ensues. The scratching gets louder and louder, in the walls, in every cabinet and storage container, through the bedrooms, into the cockpit, until it stops as the crew makes their way to the cargo hold. T3 unlocks the door, and as the brave little droid slowly slices into the door lock, the scratching returns and intensifies. The door slowly creeps up, and we see the spooky menace. A lone Gizka standing defiantly atop a crate of food, proud of itself for the mayhem it's caused. "I thought we got rid of those," groans Big Z. "I don't know, it's kinda cute," says Mission, as the Gizka hops down and joins the crew for the remainder of the trip to Kashyyyk.